Hallo und herzlich willkommen, greetings and welcome, ich Ishtan Hozat in the next episode of Deck Rundown. Today we are playing Midrange Askír. Midrange Askír is a bit more aggressive than the midrange Celdis that we have played a few episodes ago, but it will still be a midrange deck, and as we can see in the first two rows, we will have our midrange tools here. In the third row we have cards that can be played in aggro and midrange as well, and then in the third row we have the more aggressive side of the deck. We start off with the Askír Roamer because this is one of the cards that we need to play to be able to run a tricolor deck. Askír Roamer is a 4-cost 3/4 that has a double rally, and on last gasp you give a creature in your hand +2, +0, +1. This is a targeted last gasp, so you can choose your creature to give the buff to, which will give us some options here as we go that would like to get buffed in our hands. Now the rest of the first row is just cards with good stats, so we have Can Security and Harden. Both can be used aggressively and defensively. We have Celdis Mage, because it makes our board survive. It is a mid-range card after all. We have Fasic here because she seemed like a good card to run. She likes to get rallied because of the breakthrough, so we are playing her. We have Furen, Pillage, summon a recruit in this lane. If you have 2 or more recruits, summon a unit instead. We usually won't get to summon units in this build, but still a 5-cost 6/5 with breakthrough is just a good body. Then we have Taltosh at the top end of this row. It is a 7-cost 8/5/1 with Drain and Breakthrough. So as you can see, we have some Drain in the deck. We have many cards with Breakthrough. This is how we will stay aggressive while trading with our opponent. We have Film, who attacks each creature in this lane. While he is a unique card, we have Varys. At the start of your turn, pick one of 2 random stances to put into your hand, discard it at the end of your turn. The stances are buffs with 2 turns duration on Varys, and one of the stances will read that Varys attacks each creature in this lane. So it will be similar to Film. We are running these to finish the games. We have Twins in the deck because it is just really good with getting buffed from roamers and rallies, as we have rallies here as well. We have the Weaponsmith because it is a good mid-range card. We can equip the Battle Axe on the Twins, on Film, on Varys, on any Drain, and we'll be happy. We have Builder to just make our creatures survive. We have Gulon because I wanted to run Gulon somewhere, and why not run it here when we already have so many keywords spread out, so we have higher chances of running Charge. Then we have Javelin just for trading, maintaining a board. Now for the more aggressive side of the deck, we have Lucy to heal creatures, and while in most of the aggro decks where you run Lucy, she's just there because she's a 2-cost 2/3, sometimes heals you 1 or 2 health on a creature, but here we have the higher health with creatures like Harand, like Film, Varys, Twins, so we will be getting good use of Lucy here. We have Lady of the Cold Wind, just because it's a good 3-drop. We can sometimes get the Wind Wheel, but mainly she's just here to actually develop an early board. We have Profiteer for health gain. We have Celdis Ram with Breakthrough. Pillar is here to trade with supports, also just a guard. Can clear enemies who remain at 1 health, so it will be useful to have him in the deck. We have Dorfel, who although was nerfed, can still be run in decks like this. The aggressive version was not nerfed, the mid-range version was, so the invest is what got nerfed from 5 to 7. If we want to steal, we will have to spend a turn, but if we are just playing it as a 3-cost 4/4, Dorfel is still fine. And then for removal, we are running Execute and Soldier Strike. And the early turns will be spent playing Askír Scout and Askír Archer. Because we are running the Roamer and the Camp Security, it only made sense to run the Archer as well. It also pings, so is quite nice in a mid-range deck. And then we have Tribe Shaman, Celdis Archer, Deonis, whom we all know from the aggressive decks. We have Ordered because it draws. And then we have Crusader's Assault because Crusader's Assault is just a good card, gives you breakthrough, gives you the draw power that you need with this deck, because as you can see, outside of Crusader's Assault and Ordered, we only have the Weaponsmith as a semi-draw and no other draw in the deck. And this is what we will be playing today. I played versus Eye of the Restless Storm, who was on 2 different decks. We'll see how the matches go. So here we go. I will be playing mid-range Askír, and Storm is on Neither and Archer. Who goes first? I roll the 3. So I'm pretty sure anything you roll will be loaded.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I go first.
I was gonna
you
roll
have
a
the
1.
ring. Let's see. What do I keep versus this? We're kind of the same on game tempo though, so it will be interesting. I need to keep this. Alright. Let me know when you've mulliganed.
Terrible. Alright.
Good. I will play an other than pass.
Wow.
Nothing?
Yeah.
Alright, I go to 2 then. I'll ping you for 1, and then I will play a Profiteer and pass.
I gotta start doing something.
Alright, break the ring, go to 3, and you have a messenger. Oh, we're all messenger.
Yeah.
Not exactly what you would want here.
No, but my hand is that.
I go to 3. I will hit you for 3. Because your hand is bad, I will not hit you for 1 with the Odert. I will play an Odert in the Shadow Lane. And then I will play a Celadis Archer in field and ping off your Revalen Messenger with the Sun. Then I will pass. I gained 2 health from the 2 creatures played this turn because of Profiteer.
Wow, that's so bad. Nope.
Nothing for 3 or 4?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, then your hand is full of your limited card and then Shock Troop.
Actions.
Actions. Oh, because you're running Strike too. And Archer's Gambit.
Yeah.
Then good thing I did not leave the move guy there. I will go to 4. I will hit you for 3 with Profiteer. You will draw a card. I will hit you for 1 and 1 with the 2 Oderts. And then I will hit you for 3 with Celadis Archer. 1, 2, 3, and you will play the top card if it costs 3 or less.
It does not.
Then I will play a Lucy over the Odert. I won't heal anyone because you don't have wounded creatures. The main thing I played this was to have the last gasp on Odert resolve. And I increase the cost of the card drawn by 1, and I pass. So you go to 5. You'll do the Prowler. In the shadow. So this is a 3/3 originally. And then on summon, you will deal 1 damage. It goes to the Archer, obviously. And with that, you get a Slay, and it will go to a 4/4. You pass? That was the turn.
Yep.
Nothing to do for 0, so I go to 5. I will hit you for 2 first with Lucy. For 3 with Profiteer, you draw a card. I will hit you for 1 with Odert. Then, we're at 5. I think this is better. I will just play the lady. It costs 4 because it was drawn from Odert. It is a 4/3. I will gain a health from Profiteer, and then I will pass.
Oh boy.
Maybe you can try to go for lethal next turn. Not anymore. Archer's Gambit.
I'll play. Yeah. I will ping the Odert.
Alright, so when it moves, it pings the Odert. It will gain 1/1, so I just give other stats to the Prowler. So it's a 5/5 now. I will draw a card from Odder's Last Gasp, and I will raise the cost of this by 1.
Nice.
You have 2 points left. 3 with the ring. The Prowler can attack.
Yeah. So then I'll get rid of Lady.
That is 4 damage on the Prowler. It survives, gains +1/+1. What's this? Sham. So that's a 2 and gives +2 power to the Prowler, which means this is an 8/2 now.
And that's my turn.
I draw 1. I go to 6. 6. So I will execute the Sham.
That's annoying.
I will trade down with Lissy. Then I will hit you for 3 with the Profiteer, and you will play the top card if it costs 5 or less.
Well, it does, but I can't play it.
Because it's an action, alright. In that case, I have 5 points left. I will have 7 next turn, but this is cost raised, so I think the best is just to play the Weaponsmith, draw a Battle Axe, and then pass. I will gain a health because the Profiteer is still on board. Nimble Eye. Top deck is
Green.
green, so you do hit the buff. It will be a 4/4 lethal. You have 3 points left for with the ring, and it is an Archer's Gambit, so Nimble Eye moves. It will move the cover too, since it was played in Shadow, and you ping off the Profiteer.
And that will be it.
I draw 1, I go to 7. So now we can play the Battle Axe on the Weaponsmith.
And then Swift Strike.
No, I'm not playing green, so I cannot. I will go face for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Flame Rune breaks, I am dealt 3 damage. And this cost me... how much? This cost me 4, so I have 3 left. I will play a Seldis Ram in the Shadow lane and pass.
Yeah.
So for the recording, before we started this match, we were just talking about how good Storm's deck is. Because during this expansion, it went basically flawless. It is 4-0. Probably very soon 4-1. But every time you had the upper hand. And you just stayed ahead on board. And this time, with missing the first few turns, it just didn't help. You will shackle the ram though, so you survive this turn yet because the Prowler shackles after the damage comes through. I assume there is a trade in field.
Hold on.
There is not.
Yeah, there's a trade in there. I'm just wondering how I want to do that.
You can break the ring and play a Gambit if you want to.
Yeah, if I had one. I'll just play your favorite card.
Oh, hello, Hoodere. Big favorite. You will disarm.
Yeah.
Which means
then
that
trade.
this loses. And now, after trading, your Nimble Ice arrives. Alright. You pass, right?
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Then the ram is shackled. I will go to 8. Oh, hello.
I top deck charge.
No, I top decked Varys. This is a cool finisher, but I think it's much preferable to play Haran and a Weaponsmith for this turn instead of going for a single creature, because then if you top deck Gambit, then you will survive. And like this, there isn't much of a chance for that. You need to block 2. I also gained a Battle Axe because of the summon effect on Weaponsmith. Shadow Shift. I assume you're removing the Nimble Eye.
Yeah. That's why I put it there. Oh, that doesn't help.
You will need a snake. A green listener could shackle the whole game, but I don't think you're running listener.
I have one in here.
You have 1. Alright. Doorkeeper. That's good. Still not enough.
No, still not enough.
Because even if you trade with the ram, Haran can take care of the Doorkeeper, and then I have the Battle Axe in hand, as you know.
Doesn't get much play. Uh-oh. Blitzcraft. It wasn't damaged this turn, though.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
You have to play it this turn.
I just realized deal 1 damage to all creatures with cover. That's cool.
It's your limited card store.
Yeah. So I would have traded Nimble Ally into the thing, and then I'm like, oh, sweet, I may as well damage things. Yeah.
Bang, bang. First time you play this on damage. You can give
Yep.
it lethal with Askír.
Yep. Don't have that.
So you
Drawn.
pass, I will draw one. I will play a Soldier Strike to remove this and kill you with Haran.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's game
Just
one.
didn't have the draws.
And here we go. Let's mulligan.
Yes.
Mm,
All done there.
I'll go like this. Oh. Your turn.
All right. Pass.
Alright. I will pass too. If the last match was similar in game tempo, this is similar in deck building. Because we're both playing red and yellow mid-range, but you have wards and I have higher health. And speaking of wards, you already have a Wardcrafter. I'll go to 2. Now that is something I do not want to risk, so I'll just play Lucy.
Stupid Lucy.
In case you have an item, I didn't want to drop the higher power creature.
So deal 2 damage to face.
Mm-hmm.
Then I will play the can't security.
Oh, that's... I need an execute now.
You do. We're probably gonna top deck it.
2/5 rally and guard, and I for some reason decided not to nerf this in 2.1. Because I looked at the next expansion and I said to myself, it's fine.
Uh-oh.
I'll go to 3. So... yeah.
Were you gonna like nerf his health by 1 or something?
I did think of nerfing the health by 1. I also thought of giving the rally to a plot effect, but for now it stays like this.
The
Will
plot would be pretty good.
drop a sham. I think the plot will solve most of the card's issues. It's just... it's so simple right now. So nice to look at. I
Yeah.
will hit it for 4. And then I will break the ring and play an Askír Archer and ping this for the last damage. And the Archer will be at 3-1 with the rally.
Okay, so let's trade into the Lucy with Word
What do you
Crafter,
have for the Sham?
and then I will play ping on the Askír Archer.
Oh, alright. This is a board-based matchup, and I do not like the current state of things. I'll go to 4. So... yeah. It's just sad.
Did you get my terrible draw luck now?
No, I do have playable cards, I just cannot trade evenly with the pillar. So I'll play the roamer and pass. This has double rally. So it's a 5/4 for now. It is a 3/4 originally. Last gasp, give a creature in your hand +2 +0 +1.
Alright, I will throw Wardcrafter into it.
Into the roamer.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I shall put a lesser ward on
No!
pillar.
The
Get rid of the roamer.
favorables. It's fine. It's like a 2-for-1. You spend the lesser ward and you spend the ward after.
Yeah.
Roamer is dead. I will give to chosen creature in hand +2 +0 +1 from the last gasp on roamer. Oh, orphan. 2/2 expertise +1 +1 +0, and then another camp security. So the orphan's expertise will trigger because you played lesser ward this turn. It will be a 3/3. I draw 1, I go to 5. Ah, yes. So nice. Execute.
Oh,
Finally. Everything's fine. I will play a lady. And then I will pass. Unfortunately, this lady will have to trade next turn.
so I will trade Pillar
Yep.
into Tribe Shaman. I gotta get rid of that.
Yeah, Pillar
And then I will
survives
do
at 1.
3 damage to face.
1, 2, 3, I will draw a card.
Profiteer will go over here.
Mm-hmm.
And then Lightning Bolt to Lady of the Cold One.
Alright. Alright. When you pass, Orphan will gain +1/+1 from the expertise. I draw.
That's it?
Ah. Terrible. Do I... So that's 5. I will break the ring. Will go up to 7. I will play a Profiteer in the Shadow Lane. And then I will play a Celdis Ram, gain a health, play a Lyssa in the other lane, gain a health, and pass. So the Ram will be a 5/3. If I'm fortunate enough, then you don't have a way to scale the Orphan again. With removing the Ram, but if you just scale the Orphan but you don't remove the Ram, then I'm fine. I have a single card in hand.
So let's hit for 4.
1, 2, 3, 4 with Orphan.
We'll hit with the Pillar for 3.
1, 2, 3, and I will play the top card if it costs 6 or less. Oh, Haran, it does. Oh.
Nice. So then I will put Profiteer, trade Profiteer into Haran.
Oh, what do you have?
And then I'll play a Storm.
Diabolical. No. And your Orphan will survive at 1 health. And when you pass at the end of your turn, the Orphan will gain a health and the power, so it will be a 5/2 now.
Yeah.
Sacrificing your board just for that. It was still correct.
Hey, it was because you would have traded into Pillar.
Yeah.
And you would have traded into Orphan.
Yeah, and the
you
Harden
would've
would
kept
have
the
stayed there
Profiteer.
for the rest of the game.
And you would have still had Profiteer on board.
So you have a single card in hand, right?
Yeah, sucks
Yeah.
though.
Alright, so I will play a lady and I will pass. That is my turn. I have a single card in hand as well. The problem is I'm down 2 runes.
Alright, let's hit for 5.
I will draw a card.
Watch this god
Or
tier
see,
play.
no,
Play.
no.
Then
Execute the person just for draw. You will be missing that execute next turn, but don't bother. You will have 5 points left. Just don't remove the... No! Deal 1 damage or destroy enemy support. I assume you are going with face.
Yeah, just try face.
Yeah. It is a 3/3. And when you pass, the Orphan gains +1/+1. I just can't remove the Orphan. It's a 6/3 now. I draw 1.
It's okay. Okay, my hands aren't very good.
So we'll trade.
Yeah.
And then I will have to order it and camp security. And pass. So the 2 cost will kill the 3 cost and survive. This Orphan gains so many resources this game.
So we gotta make that trade, which isn't very good.
Don't have an item or an action, please.
I wish I did.
It would have been funny if you play Fervor after this. Weapon Master. And FG. So no way to trigger expertise this time. So these will be just for the bounties. The Weapon Master would deal 2 damage on expertise and the refugee doubles the power and health. So after you're done, I will draw 1, I will go to 9, I will make a trade with the Orphan finally. I will draw 1, increase the cost by 1. So let's see, we have two ways to spend this turn. Either I play both of these, or do you have any cards in hand?
No.
No cards in hand. Alright, then I think it is correct to play both of these. I will play a Gulon. It is a 4 cost right now because of Others. 2-3, summon, give a random keyword to all creatures in your hand. So I'll get a dice, and I'll roll dices. Come on, give me Drain and Charge. Those are the keywords I need.
Do not give any of those. Just do Regenerate.
Alright, Guard is not bad. Maybe not on that. Oh, I got Charge. Good. And then I will play a charged Haran and kill your Weapon Master.
Oh.
Completely fine. The Haran will be left at 2 health. So if you have a way to deal with it, this is your time. I will pass. Otherwise, we're going back to 6.
Hit face for 2.
Mm-hmm.
Just play this guy down here.
Well-traveled Wanderer has the expertise of all friendly creatures. And you pass. I assume. Yes, you have nothing left. So Haran will regenerate. I will go to 10. I will hit you for 1, 2, 3. I will gain 1, 2, 3. I will play this Film guy. 10 cost, breakthrough, Film attacks each creature in this lane. Unfortunately, Film was given guard. So you will be able to just trade with it. It has 8 health, and because I gave the Askír roamers last gasp to it, it will have an armor as well, and will be a 9 instead of a 7. This is a rage on a stick, and I could have won next turn if I don't get guard. But it's fine. I'll just win in 2 turns. I will pass.
See if I get lucky.
Percy.
I will throw the refugee in there though.
Yeah, you need to, otherwise I just break through for lethal. You will deal only 1 damage to it because of the armor.
Yeah.
Do you attack with the Wanderer, or do you let me break through?
Breakthrough, it's only going to be 3 damage, which isn't bad.
I can go face, and then it will be 12 damage total.
Eh.
It's still fine. You'll gain cards.
No, it's...
I'll draw 1. I go to 10. I will hit you for 3 with Haran. 1, 2, 3. You draw a card. I gain 3 health. I will hit you for 2 with Gulon. And then I hit you for 9 with Film. And Film attacks each creature in this lane. Therefore, when I hit you for 9, I will also break through for 3. And Film is dealt 3 damage from the well-traveled Wanderer. You go down to 10, so you play the top card, then you draw 1, then you play the top card. White Guard, you do not have more health than me anymore, but it is still a trading body. So what's the other card?
It's a Firestorm, I'm just wondering where to play it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play it here.
Alright, so 2 damage on Haran, on Gulon, on person. And it is still my turn, so I will play a Dwarfle, I will invest it, and I will steal your White Guard.
That's annoying.
Pass. Dwarfle might have been nerfed, but it's turn 10, so it doesn't matter. Or, well, it's past turn 10, but I have 10 points already.
Let's trade Percy into Ghoul.
Mm-hmm. Percy will die at the end of your turn.
I don't think
And
I
the
can
board
deal with
clears.
any of it. No, I don't think there's a Dawn's Wrath in this game.
No. Well, there is, you just don't run it. And why would the mid-range Saladis run it?
Do I have anything that costs 1 that I can just play out of pity?
You could look for a Hooked Arrow and play it for the emotional damage on Haran.
Okay.
And you did it. I hate this card so much.
Emotional damage.
Alright. Person dice, you draw 2.
Ooh,
I
ear.
will draw a card. I will hit you for 4 with Dorful. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will hit you for 3 with Haran. 1, 2, 3. Flame Rune breaks and I am dead. 1, 2, 3. And I will hit you for 4 with White Guard because if you have stolen a creature, you must deal the lethal damage with that creature. And that marks the end of the Midrange Askír episode. I hope that you have enjoyed the matches, and I will see you next time with Control Askír. Until then, Servus und Farewell, és Isten óvjon!